Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm just here listening to the older calls and the interactions between Shirley and Ernest. And this is a clip from a call in October 2022. Now, during this clip, Shirley is asking about the storage keys. And Ernest pivots so hard and brings it back to himself and Shirley just kind of lets it go. I wish she wouldn't have let it go. I wish she would have dug down on like, hey, I need the storage keys. So she asks him for the storage keys and he completely does a hard pivot. And it's really good to just go back and listen to some of these older calls now that we have a little more context. Evidence has been released. We are kind of getting more understanding of how this man operated and moved in the streets, allegedly. And I just really want to see the hard left he took when she's like, well, I need the storage keys. And he just says, the blah, 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 blah. And I had to rewind it like 3 or 4 times to even decipher a minuscule amount of what he said. So let's take a listen.
And I took care of, I had to pay 3 things. I had to pay the storage, I had to pay the car, and I had to pay one other thing. I forgot.
You talking about the car insurance?
No, I paid that last week.
It ain't nothing on that car you need to be paying for.
What are you talking about? Yes, it
You said
is.
you had to pay for the car. Oh, what?
For the insurance, the car insurance.
Yeah. Yeah,
I had to pay that. Yeah, just a couple of days ago.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay then. Yeah. Well, that's you know what? That's even possible because they get the truck back anyway. Don't have to deal with them looking folks no more. Like, I just have to lose that shit I had.
Go back and listen to that lie. He says, I don't have to deal with those folks anyway. Because during this call, and I'll link it, he says that he had to pay them one payment or something. She thought the truck was paid off and he only owed them something for a check or something like this. And she just, again, she lets him off the hook with all of this. And even with the insurance, it's almost like he's quick to tell on himself.
Well, what did you have in there?
You know, I have my bag in there. I have my bag, my paperwork, all that stuff. All that stuff gone. You know, stuff all that.
Storage. Key to the storage. That's the main thing. The key to the storage.
So focus in. You may have to have your earbuds in to decipher what he's saying because I could not. And I turned the volume up. I tried to play with the levels. She says, I need the key to the storage. And he is about to swerve her. He's going to do the Heisman on her and say something about, well, yeah, you know, he's trying to just like tell her, oh, everything's gone. I don't know. Everything's gone. You know, you don't need something power of attorney. And he starts thinking out loud, and this is something that he's thinking about something that Sonia has said about this power of attorney, and he doesn't want to release his property to Shirley for some strange reason. He does not want to give up that stuff.
They got that in a property. They said I got a little bag I had on my arm. You know that little tote bag I had?
Well, yeah, what'd you say?
Hello?
What'd you say?
That little bag I used to carry. I used to carry the bag on my shoulder.
Yeah.
The police got that with my 2 telephones. That's what my key
okay.
inside of that.
Yeah, well, that's what we need.
You
I don't
understand?
know what else. Yeah, that's the main thing I need, the storage key.
Yeah, and I got my paperwork in my other bag. So, they probably called the police what do you call it, so then they come here. That's probably what they did. So they weren't supposed to do that though.
Yeah, I
That's
wasn't.
okay.
I wasn't answering the calls for a long time because you said it was paid off, so I didn't. I was wondering why they were calling. But
That's
anyway,
all right. I mean, I know what. Yeah, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do.
okay,
I know
good.
exactly what to do. Yeah. So I'm gonna just now you don't need a power of attorney to pick it up. Nobody like that. Just pay for it and go get it.
Okay, all right,
That,
that's cool.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm just waiting on going on code now. Yeah. But that's
Okay.
it. So other than that, what else you got going on?
So what do you guys think? What's going on with the storage? Was it gone? Was he just, cause he at the end, well, we learned a few things. We learned that Ernest, one, he carried a merce. Two, he was speaking out loud about that power of attorney, which is something that Sonia had pushed with Dion and Ernest on the phone. Three, he just kind of slipped in there. Well, you just pay it and then you gotta go. He did not want Shirley getting the keys to that storage, and it's like, why? What did you have going on there? Because something happened. So Shirley had to have gotten either access to it or she just started all over. As one of her friends did come in the comment section and say that her mother's china was in there, and Shirley is on one of these recordings saying that, hey, my good china is in the storage, and this joker says, oh yeah, I'm good, I take care of all that kind of stuff. So it's just it's interesting that he was so hard. He changed the subject. She said, I need the keys to that, and my paperwork was in that bag. So it's just really, really interesting to go back and listen to some of these little nuggets of information that he was still pulling the con well after he got locked up. He did not want this woman to have access to the storage. He did not want to release his property to her. And he carried a merce. And he wasn't buying the BS that Sonia was talking about with signing over POA. And he didn't sign over POA until he got absolutely desperate. No more Shirls, no more strawberries. Dion was pissed with him. Dre was irritated with him. Lamont is in the wind. And Sonia is the only one answering. So tell me what you guys think in the comment section. Please hit the like and subscribe button. And I will see you guys again soon. Later.
There's water out here, and this green water out here. You want to get you some more money. You got to sit out here and rinse yourself off. Ask God to forgive you for any sins you have done in the past. Move forward. Move forward. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in the past. The past will never, never come back. Move forward to the future. Ask God to forgive you. Move forward. That's what I do. I get rid of anything that I don't need to help me move forward. I get in this water twice a year. Ask God to forgive me.